Okay, so now we'll consider the Cech complex, which is a particular example of nerve, right? So we consider the special case where all the convex sets are closed geometric balls. All of radius r, right? Okay, so let's say you have S, which is a collection of points in Rd. Okay, so let S be a finite set of points in Rd, right? And then we have a ball centered at x of radius r, right? It's just x plus the r times the unit ball in d-dimensional space. Okay, so that's fairly obvious what it is. So then the point is that the Cech complex of S and R is just a nerve of the collection of balls of radius d centered around the points of S, right? Okay, so I can write that as follows. So the Cech complex of radius r, right, is the set of sort of so it's collection. It's like of subsets of points, if you will. Okay, so sigma is contained in S with the property that the intersection over x and sigma of the balls of radius r about those points, right, is non-empty. Okay, so that's of course it's like fairly obvious that we're talking about germs here, but you know, it's like I think the main distinction, if you will, is that nerves, not germs. But the main distinction here is that instead of indexing the you know, it's like the abstract simplicial complex, right, with the balls, right, we're just going to think of them as a collection of subsets of points, if you will. Okay, but otherwise it's like it's essentially the same idea. Okay, so let me make a remark. So the remark is that the Cech complex may not have a geometric realization in Rd. Okay, of course, it's like if you're in sufficiently high dimensions, it's like you can always find a geometric realization, but you're not guaranteed it's like to have a geometric realization in Rd. Okay, and then the other thing is that these Cech complexes are nested in some sense, so which is sort of fairly clear. So if R0 is less than or equal to R, right, then as a set of sets, right, what happens is that the Cech complex of radius R0 is contained in the Cech complex of radius R, right? So if you have some sort of ordering here, it's like that ordering in the sense of subsets, right, is also maintained. Okay, so let me just stop here for a little bit, and the next thing we'll talk about is how do you actually compute these or construct the Cech complex.